Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse the messy hair slash no makeup going on here. Since last week I did a dumbbell only at home lower body workout, this week I wanted to do an upper body talk through workout that can be done in the gym, at home, anywhere, basically hotel, anywhere, as long as you have a pair of dumbbells. Like I did the last one, I'm gonna do this one at home just because I wanna talk through it with you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. As always, my Instagram is linked below. And subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let's get into the workout. Okay, I struggle with where to place this every time. Okay, so I have 10 pound, 5 pound, and 15 pound weights. I'm going to use the 10 pounds for anything with biceps. This is so hard to film without cutting my head off, but for biceps, there are 2 exercises that I usually stick to as far as dumbbells at home. So obviously there's a bicep curl, which you would essentially just place your arms like this, and you can do alternating like this. You always want to keep your elbows in. You don't want to be like flailing around like out like this. You want to keep your elbows in to your body. So you can do alternating, or you can do the same at once. So I would just do 10 to 15 of these. And then there's also a hammer curl, which essentially you place your arms like this, and you can do alternating, or you can do them at the same time. I find that it's easier to not swing your arms by doing alternating, whereas if you do like this, you can kind of plant your feet more, and you can do it like this. And I typically use about 10 pounds for these. And then when I do shoulder exercises with dumbbells, I tend to use a lower weight just because I'll usually do like higher reps to get more of a burn. Whereas with my biceps, I feel like I want to actually lift more. 2 of my favorite shoulder exercises are lateral raises, which is essentially just lifting outwards, and then front raises, which you just lift forward. So you can do these in a few different ways. You could just do a set of lateral raises and then a set of front raises, or you can do a lateral raise to a front raise to a lateral raise and just alternate. Or you can also do this. So essentially you're just switching back and forth. And I would recommend doing about 15 of these just so you really get a good burn in. Yeah, you can feel that. Shoulders on fire. Okay, and then my favorite tricep exercise with a dumbbell is a tricep extension. So this can be done seated, kneeling, standing. I personally like to do it seated just because I feel like I have like, I don't know if it's more or less leverage, but like if I'm doing it standing, I feel like I'm rocking around more. Whereas if I do it seated, I can't really move my lower body. So you just place it like this. So you're basically just holding the dumbbell with 2 hands like this. I'm gonna do it kneeling so you guys can see better. And you just lower and raise. Yeah, I feel like even when I'm kneeling, I'm like rocking around more so. So I find it easier. I guess you could do it like this. And you want to keep your elbows in. If your elbows are going like this, you're not even working your triceps, so you want to keep your elbows like this. Another good tricep exercise are tricep kickbacks. They're not my personal favorite. I just feel like if you don't do it in the exact right position, you're not really working the right muscles. So Essentially, you would bend over like this. You're gonna keep your arms kind of at a 90-degree angle. And you just wanna kick back. So these are called tricep kickbacks. So you're lifting backwards with your tricep. And I'm doing that with a 5-pound weight. You could do a 10-pound, but I find that these are better with a lighter weight and a higher rep. The dog is literally just laying there wagging its tail at me and staring at me. So, for your back, I'm gonna use 15-pound weights for this because your back is one of your biggest muscles, so you wanna lift heavier. So, traditionally you would do this with a barbell, and you would just do a barbell row like this, essentially. But you can do these with dumbbells, and you wanna squeeze in. You don't wanna be lifting with your arms. You wanna squeeze in with your back. So you don't wanna just like do that. You want to squeeze at the top with your back. Another good exercise, which this is very similar, it's just a single arm version. You would do like this, typically on a bench at the gym. You lower your arm the whole way, as far as you can go. And then you want to lift in, basically up and in, so like with your back. You're going to lift. You don't want to be using all of your arm. So I tried to keep my workouts into supersets just because it keeps your heart rate up. So essentially you would complete one exercise and without resting go straight into the next exercise. So I'll list in the description below how I would use those exercises in an actual upper body workout so you guys can see how I would do it. But those are just some really good exercises that can be done very simple with dumbbells, nothing too complex. I try to keep it super simple at home. But yeah, you can do it at the gym, do it anywhere. All you need is some dumbbells. I highly suggest getting dumbbells so you can use and keep at home. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.